What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. Back in here with one more reaction video, ladies and gentlemen. And we got two new artists coming to the channel. Drew Baldridge and Lathan Warlick. Somebody's Daughter remix. Haven't heard it. This is a subscriber request. Shout out to the gang. I love you all. And if this is your first time to the channel, get on in here, baby. As I love to say, we simply spirits encased in human flesh. That's all. Trying to figure out this thing called life, not nearly as divided or as demonic as the mainstream media tries to make it seem every single day. And I think we could all agree that everybody and their mom enjoys some good music. So if you dig what you hear from myself and my guys, share this thing far and wide. Let's check out Somebody's Daughter remix, baby. Shout out Calloway.
She's more than just a pretty face and a late night bar, more than just a pair of tight jeans sitting in your car. She's more than a last call kiss or a one night stand. Remember, boy, you weren't the first to hold her hand. She's somebody's daughter, she's somebody's everything, she's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world, she's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter.
Hey, this is lit because I can honest to God say my daughter changed me 110%. I would not be the man I am without my daughter coming into my life. And when I was 18, my first son passed away at birth. And I honestly feel that I wasn't mature enough to raise a child, that I would have led my son down a destructive path. So I think God called him back home. But at 20 years old, my daughter was born. And, man, everything changed. The friends I hung around, I took the gold teeth out of my mouth. I took the rims out of my car. I slowly start evolving into a person that I would be comfortable of my daughter looking at and potentially finding a spouse like in this world. So my message to every man who happens to watch this video is one day your daughter is going to search for a man like you. What are you showing her? What type of love are you providing her with? Because we know it's a lot of broken girls in this world, and that's because their father left them vulnerable to the predators of this world. So protect your young girls. They need you more than you could ever imagine. I love all my daughters, all three of them, baby. Daddy loves you. Fatherhood is the greatest spiritual experience ever.
Yeah, you worth more than just a text message when the nighttime fall. Whole lot of friends that barely pick up and answer your calls. Had to learn a life lesson from the hurt that it caused, but you didn't let it get you down or push away what you saw. Cause you're somebody's daughter,
keep going.
Super flawless and strong enough to get through any problem. God got you, so all them battles,
God got you, baby. I gotta pause it right there. Cause like I say, I changed everything about myself for my daughter. But if you a young girl watching this video, you didn't have a father, if you didn't have a stepfather, if you didn't have a grandfather, or if you did and they was abusive or they was abusive to your mom, whatever it is, forgive and let that go. You can't have the positive and the negative free flowing through yourself at the same time. So let go of all the hurt, all the negativity, and just look to your beautiful, bright, abundant future that God has in store for you. Yes, you, baby girl.
New chapters and new beginnings, cleaning out your closet. Cause
she's somebody's daughter, she's somebody's
God's daughter, baby.
She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world, she's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. Somebody's daughter.
Value yourself, protect yourself. Don't keep trading your body for attention.
Up above a fireplace.
got her right above the fireplace.
She's pigtails blowing out candles on her birthday cake.
Got them blowing out the candles on her day.
She's a driving off the couch, tear in her mama's eyes.
Mama.
Yeah, she's a daddy's girl.
Yeah.
Better treat her right, cause she's somebody's daughter.
And don't you ever forget it, the value of what you're worth. So keep protecting your feelings. Be strong enough to walk away.
Stop trading your body for attention.
Yeah.
No ring, no offspring.
She's somebody's whole world, she's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter.
Daddy got you, your grandpa got you. You are loved, you are special, you are loved. And that's fire right there, because I can say when I was thinking of proposing to my wife, I went to her father and asked for her hand in marriage, and I also went to her stepfather and asked for her hand in marriage. Not because I had to, because as a man, why would I be willing to sleep with this woman and not look at the men who raised her in the eyes and tell them that I'm going to protect her, I'm going to take care of her? And I tell my daughter that as well, my oldest daughter anyway, that if a young boy likes you enough to try to get you to take your clothes off, then he got to be man enough to come look your father in the face. And if he rejects that offer, then he don't really care about you. He's trying to use you. Young ladies, the OnlyFans models, I get the strippers, I get life gets hard, but value yourself. You are special. You are beautiful with your clothes on.
Somebody's daughter. Yeah, she's somebody's daughter.
She was once a little girl, just playing with Barbies.
She's somebody's daughter.
With makeup on, in the mirror, trying to walk around in high heels. Scared of monsters and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Getting her diaper changed. We all the same kids we used to be, no matter how beautiful you grow up to be. It's a funny concept when you think about that. You know, we get so caught up in this physical world when we grown and what somebody's body look like and they hips and they boobs and they butt and the car they drive and how much money they got. We the same kids we used to be. We was playing kickball. Duck, duck, goose, heads up, 7 up. So let's step away and stop being so obsessed with the physical world and get in touch with the spirit inside the body. Because I done seen a lot of pretty girls that was real ugly on the inside. And there's a lot of men that got all the material riches in the world, but they dark on the inside. So shine your light, be the best version of yourself. And what you put out, you get back. So I'm sending positive healing energy to all of the daughters of the world, the sons of the world, the aunties, the uncles, the grandma, the grandpa. Look here, man. We all need to be uplifted and motivated and inspired sometime. So I don't know what you're going through. I don't know how you feel about life right now, but be happy in a world full of negativity, anxiety, depression, racism, sexism, all that. Step away from that paradigm and just be happy. Just go look in the mirror and smile at yourself for 60 seconds. Say, self, I love you. I'm proud of you for waking up and keep going and keep trying. And that's all we can do in this thing called life. Shout out to my subs who recommended this track. Keep sending me music to react to, and through music we get to see we are not as divided as the media tries to make it seem every single day. I love you all, baby. We oughty never, ever, ever be too proud to pray.